Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading. It's going to be your next 48-hour reading. Best way to get connected with my energy for this message in particular is if you would imagine this divine white light that goes through your chakras. I do the same thing. I kind of imagine it to be like that, like blue white light. That's the divine source energy, love energy that created everything. So we're tapping into love. Basically, we're tapping into love. Oh goodness, yeah, Incubus song. Love hurts. That might be love hurts. Sometimes in a good way. Love hurts. But it's enough to, sometimes it's enough to transcend all the bad things. Love hurts, but sometimes it's enough to transcend. And then it says, I'm sorry, my brain right now. Oh gosh, it's been such a long time since I listened to that all the time. But I heard it today because it just popped up on my feed. Love hurts. But without it, I won't survive. Right. So simple. But without it, I won't survive. Ta-da! 47, my favorite number. Possibility for union, a sky bridge. Something coming together. This is, to me, this is alignment and you going higher, going higher. There's some me talks needed. You need some time for yourself. You're getting yourself aligned, and for whatever experience this is, it's a bridge, but it looks like steps to me, leading straight to the sun. Something happiness involved. You need to give yourself a me talks bath. Preparing the mind, body, and spirit. It was in the reverse. You need to have some time for self-care. Make sure you're not neglecting yourself. Anything else for Taurus, please? So something coming together. Sky bridge, a me talks, repairing the mind, body, spirit, and then I have new moon, or no. Why did I say new moon? Might be something about what you wanted to manifest on the last new moon. That's possible. Another one about taking good care of yourself. Rest and renewal. You need rest and renewal. Garden of Venus. That's love. The Moon Maiden. New beginnings. Well, this is very similar to your last reading, which I do them every 48 hours, right? Well, I try to do them every 48 hours. Sometimes they're like twice a week, maybe, instead. And the heart goes to putting the time and energy and attention into you with self-care right now is that's a big priority. I'm going to shake up this tiny tarot and we're going to see. This says new beginnings. It's obviously new beginnings. The green is there. There's a lot of heart-opening energy. Oh, the mermaid spirit might be something significant to you if you feel like you can go well with that. The King of Swords, be disciplined in your self-care, maybe. Or something about order, having pattern. King of Swords, the Five of Swords. You may be fighting, like literally fighting yourself in the sense of needing to take better care of yourself. I mean, if you're not sleeping well or eating well or resting or investing something in your self-care. That keeps coming up. New beginnings. And then I have this High Priestess energy that's associated with the Moon Maiden. It's an energy of, I just know. Like, they just know. Very empathic. But there's a strong feeling that I'm getting with energies clinging onto you, or you picking up other energies that are not yours. And so might be talking about a spiritual cleanse too. Go sage yourself. Meditate. Connecting with that divine white light still. Give me some more messages. This, by the way, is the journey of the sacred bee. And that was the shaman's dream. Okay, and then the tiny tarot. High priestess. And now the hanged one. Been waiting, been sacrificing, but you feel like you're dangling in this new alignment. What does that mean? Like that you can see something, you're not, like you know that there's a bridge there, so it's like everything's going to be okay. You're okay with this introspection, it seems like. You've just been waiting for something to be lined up for you in a certain way. Oh, the star. And it might be the stars. I like to say that the stars are aligned. You know, the stars are aligned for something. This is something that you're just picking up on with the high priestess one on it and the star. You're just picking up on something big. Maybe I'm picking up on something big for you that you've already picked up on. This is something big. You have 2 major arcanas. There's only 22. You know, and so, and you've got 2. The star is to me, it is a wish, it is a physical manifestation coming true, usually associated with quite dreamy things that you maybe weren't sure were ever going to happen, but you will never let go of a desire here. Look at the 10 of Swords. It's in the reverse. So this is like it's a rebirth from a very painful situation. I'm just kind of looking at that me talks energy, and the 5 of Swords could be feeling like there's some kind of drama maybe that you don't want to be a part of, or that is around you but that's not you. That's what I'm saying with the energy. Another major arcana. It feels like some major energy that you need to look at, like taking on energy for others even, and it's fine for you to do alchemy if that's what you want to do as like an empath, but you have to still take care of yourself. Energy gets replenished and it's expressed in many different ways throughout different things that we do, our thoughts or actions. And then so the death card, the new beginning, is coming after this ending of some sort, or closing of a chapter. It's a really pretty death card though, isn't it? To be a death card, it's pretty. Transformation. What have to do with sexual transformation too, like being aware to something, or being maybe even more in touch with your own self and your own desires. With and this is the new opportunity. It comes as like, it can be a big gift, financial gift from the universe. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Your cards, they're killing me. All good, all really good, all really good. Okay. So, yeah, and there's a diamond. In the middle of that B, there is a diamond. So the major change, transformation. This change was on the inside. Definitely with your intuition, your spiritual gifts and abilities. Those could be very much so increasing. It might be it might be a little bit harder with feeling like you're taking on more energies. Maybe because you're picking up on more energies. This is what I'm getting. Oh. Thief in the reverse, but we're going to put it like this. Something that's going to be given back to you, or you might be feeling like you want to give something away. Sudden wealth will give it to me. My address is in the... Just kidding. Sudden wealth. I'm confused. Excuse me. It is this pollen. It's killing me. What about thief? a decision, moving past a stalemate, making a decision, splitting. And because of being just over it, it could be that you were over somebody taking so much from you, either taking your time, money, resources, energy for sure. It's like you're not giving away your energy so easily anymore. No more waiting. There's a partnership there that's coming in. There's a sudden wealth too. I mean, it's here also. After the closing of a chapter, you have sudden wealth and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Both are pointing to something kind of big, maybe seeming miraculous here. Green. It's a green. It's a green. Wealthy man, star. If it's not a man, if it's not talking about an actual man, male, female, then it's talking about the energy of knowing the actions to take that's going to get you very wealthy or bring some kind of desire here on the earth plane for yourself. Whether this is investment or new opportunity or whatever it is, but it's good. Whatever it is, it's good. This is something you've been waiting on. Occupation and letter here too. What's the Hanged One about this waiting period? Also, to clean a mess up, if the me talks might be talking about something legal, you might need expert opinion before you enter a battle head on, for example. So you're waiting here for this full energy to take a leap of faith on something kind of new. It's just like waiting for that energy to say, hey, the bridge is open now. You know what I mean? It's not full. Beautiful. No, that's too many. Okay, the energy of taking and feeling restricted that's leaving. The energy of whatever felt like it was taking from you. Feeling kind of restricted or in our own head, in our own mental prison. And then I had the rich gentleman. So you could be no longer giving something away. You're not going to be, I don't know. Tell me about the prison. That's confusing me. Two of Pentacles, choices, decisions, changes. No longer feeling kind of cooped up. Rich Gent 1313 is out here twice. That also coincides with this death card 13. You have 13, 13, 13. Here's the mediator, the go-between, an ending or a final stage. The go-between. The cat, the white cat, the friend, the ally, always by your side. Mediator can be like a person who's like they have some sort of specialty. Could be preparing you for some kind of like official or fame role. Seriously. Now I have the military 22, which is the official person 22. Somebody with high status. Unexpected money with the sudden wealth. Unexpected money. Sudden wealth. Two different things coming at different times. Is what I'm getting on that. This could be like I don't know, like a social worker too. It could be somebody that's, or a therapist, or somebody that knows or that has a connection to talk to this person. I'll talk to this person. I don't know if I'm getting the energy like I can help you out with something here. Whoa. And I have the anchor. There's too many. Two anchors. I have the anchor and the hope. Wow. They came out like this. Not like this. They came out one by one in another reading. It was... Whose was it? I don't remember. Maybe it was Libra. Might be in regards to this. Okay, so this is like some kind of voyage or trip. This is like the star energy, the hope. Oh, beautiful. And it's hope restored, and it's also the embodiment of a physical manifestation of something you could have only maybe dreamed about or wished for. The anchor is, where are you traveling? Where are you going to place your roots? It feels like there's long-term financial stability here. And the anchor is saying there's two of these. There's big reasons to have a lot of faith at this time. For you to have a lot of faith at this time. That can have to do with trade and commerce also. Well, what else do you have? Goodness. The mature man. The friend, the ally, maybe father figure, mentor, a mature man. It's in a good position. Tell me more about that. The 9 of Wands, never given up, always by your side as a loyal friend, ally, mature man. It's the wounded soldier that keeps going. It's persistence is the name of the game. Somebody is a false person. That is not necessarily a bad thing. Because it could be this energy of somebody that's just wanting to help, or just has communicated with you, but not with the real profile. Maybe it's not their real name or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. But supporting you. Maybe supporting you by purchasing services, or if you sell product, trade, commerce, that type of deal. And here's the message of concern. Poverty. I feel like it's a rags to riches story. Doesn't it look like it? Laying something to rest. Oh my goodness. I was like laying something to rest. I hit both coffins. Yeah, both coffins. 2. The Chariot. What's the message about? The 9 of Cups, like right away. Did you see how fast it came out? And the King of Cups in the reverse. Something that is going to shock you. Make you feel like, whoa, emotions going everywhere, crazy. But it's going to be a wish granted or wish fulfillment. There is something about being in participation with celebrating this, whatever this is. Marriage ceremony, buying of a house, a big move, something big. It's getting what you want. The scales being balanced finally. I mean, there may be something that you feel like probably you haven't had, something that you may feel like you haven't had closure on. Something never felt like the right time. There's a little bit of heartache there with the 3 of Swords. Something to do with this Libra situation. Choices, decisions. The Death card in reverse. Continued transformation is what I'm getting. This is the journey, the Wheel of Fortune, the journey, the timing. It's closing out a cycle where you're investing in something kind of toxic, unfair, or not balanced, not reciprocal. It can be marriage and relationships, because that can have to do with the Libra energy here. Why is this all tied in to wealth and wishes granted? I don't know. It's probably going to be different for all of you, I would say. Let's pull from the animal spirit. Let's see what else. So there's the Devil. It's Capricorn. Making better choices, or choosing choices that where you're thinking of the long term, and what you're going to invest in, what you're not going to invest in. Yeah, okay. So here's this brilliant idea with the firefly. Brilliant idea. A stroke of genius. Fire ant. Well, look at the fire. What was this fire energy? Leo, Aries, Sag, fiery energy. Fire. And the stingray. Building up your confidence, your backbone. Especially when if it ever feels like the world is against you. Feel like your defenses have to be up, or like you're being attacked for whatever reason. Insert playfulness, joyfulness. The otter. Yeah, and the stingray is building a backbone, saying this is what I'm aligned with, this is not what I'm aligned with. And then some more fire. Would you look at that? The phoenix. And the reason it's like that is because it's like this death card. It's a continued, you're in the middle of this transformation. Okay? Or you might be right near the end of it, of your destination. It's a truth that transcends all illusions, having extreme power of the mind. I even get with the dragonfly, like a mentalist, able to interpret what the mind is making out of this reality very well. And then nightingale, sing your song. The tiger on the bottom, the high priestess that just knows. That's the energy I get from that. All right. Oracle of genetic gifts for Taurus. 6. Soul number. 6, ascension number 6. Chemical ether, light quota in body is 33%. That's what it's saying. Be careful with the chemicals that you put into your body. Soul number, numerical symbol for what your heart desires. Aura reader, advisor, photographer, energy reader. I also have maternal side is spiritual gifts and wisdom inheritance by the mother's line. Telepathy, the dragonfly. Will you still love me when I'm 64? 64. Life path number 4, the builder, ruling planet Earth. Instagram platform, if you want to document something with photos, maybe might be talking about that. Also, clairvoyance, clear seeing. Like that dragonfly. Clarity of mind. Nice. Whoa. And then 8's wanting to pop out. Though the soul number, by the way, you can figure that out by just looking up your numerology on Google, and your soul number will be the number that represents what your heart desires. I have 84, 8. I mean, 84 is there. So 8, your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You're self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. 11 on the bottom. I have house. Why? No. No. Okay. House on that deck was wanting to fall out. 23, I'm adventurous. You have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement, and you need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I am an adventurous person, or I am adventurous. So what about 23? Sending you lots of love. If you need a private reading, that information is in the description box below. Otherwise, bye.